also take 2 goals from this pile randomly, and you keep one, you discard the other.
Place 1 Suburbia tile.
But I don't know if we get to see these goals before we discard, so I'm gonna hold on to both of them for now.
I don't remember what these symbols mean. I don't remember how to play this.
Yeah.
So there are obviously some will say like most, and it'll have
Face up.
yellow. So that
Always.
means most industrial at the end of the game. You get that much population, which is the points at the end. So this is the fewest lakes.
Yep.
This is the most contiguous lakes, so the
Connected.
most connected. The most
Gray buildings.
gray buildings, yeah, and the highest income. So the circle is income, square is reputation.
Well, no, you can go ahead. I'm trying to start with the playboard is everybody's spots as well. So if it was like Monopoly, I might zoom in more. But in this case, it's more important to see everybody's stuff.
Also, it's very like meticulously.
Well, it's a.
You can
I
zoom
can
out.
lower it down actually with like not change the angle,
Well,
but
yeah,
I can just
on
lower the
that.
stand.
That would be on my head.
That's okay.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't change it. Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't do it a lot, but yeah, some. But I understand. I also have a smaller amount, like a smaller stand for that cam, so I could actually put that on the table if we wanted to, for depending on the game. But.
So put the unchosen goal in here.
So do oh, that's right. We do get to see what's on there.
Yep.
Okay. Unchosen goal is in here.
Mhm.
I don't want to meet either one of them. So
Who goes first?
What does it say?
Who's falling on it? Who's falling? Oh, you try falling on a plane. So you can go first.
Okay. Go to Seattle. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so as a recap of what a turn consists of, you can either take one tile and add the tile to your burrow, or you can place one investment marker on a tile.
If you pay that tile's cost.
Yes, the tile's cost
Right,
on the
that's this.
left-hand side.
Yes, that's
Yes,
one of those.
and that doubles what that tile it can do, good and bad.
Okay.
Game ends when there's one more round tile that is flipped. The one more round tile that's flipped over in the C stack. So then the current round is completed, and then everyone gets one more turn, and then the game's over. Final scoring. 2 parts of final scoring, goals, and converting money to population. So money does count. I think it might be like 3 to 1 or something, but we can get to that. 5 to 1. 5 to 1. The player who has the most people wins the game.
Okay.
Income is how much you get at your end of your turn, I want to say.
Mhm.
And then the reputation is how many. The higher your reputation, the more people
The
you're
more
going to get
points
at
you
the end
get
of
at
turn.
the end. But every time you pass one of these lines, you lose
An income and a
an
reputation.
income and reputation.
Okay.
And the things on the tiles are only when you place the tile?
Yeah, it's when you place, but there will be some of these will have text that just says like plus $1, like one thing every time a blue is placed. So that's anytime anybody places a blue tile.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I hated this game. So much stuff to keep track of.
So it makes it
That's why I like this game.
Right? Alright. So I think,
All right, let's play some City.
anyone
But,
have
like,
any questions?
You have to be the one to pay attention.
Yeah.
Because no one else is going to remember, oh,
Yeah, I mean,
somebody put a yellow down and
if
you get this thing.
if I notice it, I'll mention it. I'm not going to be like, oh, you didn't see your +2 income. I'm not going to say it. But yeah, whether or not I remember that.
And so this is where we have them
Right.
laid out here,
Yep.
and they keep rotating
Yeah, and
and getting
depending on
cheaper.
where they are, you
Yep.
like if something's here, you have to pay the cost plus 2.
Yep.
Plus
Or
the
you have
tile.
the option of taking it from here and laking it, so you flip it over and you get 2 money for everything that touches it that's not a lake. So you can lake these 2 for free, pay 2 to lake, pay 4 to lake.
Got it.
So it's a good way to get money, but also if you see, hey, I bet so and so is gonna get that right away.
How else do you get money?
Get
If
it
you're
in.
out of money, you would lake this. You would lake a tile, and then
Anything placed next to
Yeah,
it
so-
will give you.
plus 2. Then you just get a one-time bonus of plus 2 money for each adjacent tile touching it. So if I put it here, I get 4. If I add another tile, I get plus 2, plus 2, plus 2, plus 2.
So it does keep going if you build more.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like these negative effects
But is
here.
that the only way to get money?
No,
No.
your
Also
income.
from your income.
So at the end
Yeah.
of the
So like if
every
you
turn.
get a bunch of these, like when you place
Mm.
this, you'll move your income over 1, and then every adjacent blue, your income goes, and then at the end of every like time you place a tile, you'll collect whatever your income is at. So we all start out at 0 income, so we don't collect any additional money, but you can increase it.
Okay, so we have so the things we have here is +1 for each adjacent commercial building, -1 for all restaurants.
Built after this.
Yeah, built after this one. It's a fancy restaurant. +2 for every residential. Gives you an extra $2 for each adjacent
Anything.
basically, except for water, I guess.
Oh, it's lakes. So what happens is if you have a lake, that's the one
Oh,
I got
right.
last time.
That's right.
So every lake gives you $4 per adjacent.
She's going for it
things.
again, guys.
And then $2 for each residential, which we just did. Landfill is -1 for each adjacent whatever that isn't lakes, and then we got office building we just talked
And
about.
do these come for everybody's?
Some of them will come. So like this fancy restaurant, if somebody else plays a fast food restaurant or some other restaurant, you would have to decrease your income by 1 if you already have this. So sometimes it will say all other boroughs, and that means everyone.
Like, does this come
Yes.
for anyone that
Yes.
ever builds a
Mhm.
green?
So
Yeah.
if you buy it, anytime any of the rest of us build a residential
You get
space,
$2.
you get $2. If you hypothetically buy that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so these are the goals these are here for the whole game, and then at the end of the game
Who
they'll
won?
resolve.
Yep.
Okay. So these don't change.
If
at all.
they're tied, I believe no one gets it.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Expect the game to probably last maybe 15 to 18 rounds, I guess, is
Okay.
what I'm reading. So.
And you always, when you place your tile, it has to connect to. You can't just build something over.
Yeah,
Right.
it's got to, and it can't be like that. It's got to be has one side touching.
It only has to touch one side though. Not
Yes.
Yeah,
two.
yeah. So
Like
you
you
could
could
put
put
it
it
here,
up
here,
here.
here, here.
Yep.
Basically, any of these.
Yep.
Yep.
And you can't go outside your board.
I think we decided that you could.
Yeah,
Maybe
we're gonna
expand
say you
out that
can.
way.
Not. It's probably not going to be an issue.
Or you can buy one of these other guys. One
Yep.
of these top ones.
Yes.
Yeah, I have my mail closed, but it doesn't matter because it's Windows. So every time I get mail, that's what that noise is. It gets ignored.
You can mute the application. Oh, maybe if it's built into Windows, you'd have to mute Windows sound.
Yeah, I don't know.
Either way,
Yeah. Focus. Focus.
All right. Well, I guess I will. I will pay 9 and build the office building. go to here, we'll get a bonus here.
Do these move at the end of
There's
the turn
less
even if nobody buys
bonus.
them?
So
Yeah,
if you buy one of these,
Then the lowest
the
one,
one drops off. Yep. Constantly rotating.
It gets foreclosed and then it just gets torn
Man.
down. And
Well, think of it as no one wanted to build it, so it didn't actually get built.
Or Billiker.
Okay.
This might be a good idea. I don't know. Or not.
okay.
So then I gain 1 money, income,
And
Mm-hmm.
then you lose.
Why?
and then
Oh,
I
the
don't.
top.
Right, and then it's fine.
Yep. So now it's
Goes
the
commercial.
end. So you
Oh,
move
sorry.
up one.
Yep.
And
Then
then
I
you
get
get a
one.
money.
Divine of a do.
Do you have to do something with a tile? Can you skip that part of your turn?
No, that you always have to. Well, if you wanted to double a tile, you could do that. But
It'll get
Really?
flipped. We just didn't want you to like
Oh.
yeah.
see and maybe have it
Oh, I
affect
see.
where you
I
placed
see.
your tile.
So,
So
yeah, you always have to
municipal
get
airport?
some kind of tile. That's pretty much your
Plus
turn.
1
Or
income
double
for
it.
every airport. Minus 1 reputation for each adjacent residential.
Can you move these around after you put them somewhere? Or
No,
is
once you
it
put it on
always there?
tile, it's locked. So you only get 3 of them. Whoa, she didn't go for water world. What did you go for?
Homeowners Association.
Oh, the green.
So I get one thing right now. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, right, you get a bunch of money.
No.
I didn't think about the initial money first.
And then I get one more guided thing.
Mm.
This game's pretty cool. This game would be, I mean, I like it as a board game too, but this kind of thing that would be a lot easier to play on the computer.
Yeah, it'd be
It'd
great
be
for
a
that.
lot less.
There's less fiddly.
Right.
Yeah.
Be like, to try and like figure out all the different things that will happen whenever you do everything would be, it's tough to keep track of.
I'll do the waterfront thing, I guess.
Whoa.
6.
So then you go down 1 reputation, looks like,
No.
for the park.
Oh, she gets up one.
Plus 1.
Oh, it's plus, sorry. You goes up?
Yeah,
I
everyone
thought that
loves
was weird.
parks.
I was like, that's
You
weird.
have the same thing in front of you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Nothing for that.
Oh, and I guess if it's outlined in red, it's a minus. Not that I can necessarily see that from here.
Okay.
Right. You got your money. Did you get?
Nope, she has to do her stuff now, so she goes 2.
So do you go up to before the income thing, or which one happens first? So like,
I think income happens first
Okay,
and
alright.
then that.
Yeah, we'll double check when we get closer to it.
Yeah, collect your money, adjust population.
So highest income, most contiguous leakage, most. Well. I don't know why I went to the homeowners thing right now, I guess. 6.
So you get 12, I get 2.
I'm gonna put that right
time to go
here.
play City Skylines. Yeah.
So +1, -1 negates each other. And then I get 12. I'm trusting her math.
Well, because I had 10.
That's fine. I
That's
didn't
one
count.
more, so 12.
Alright.
Better?
Oh, thank you for whatever that is again. No, income didn't change. Oh, man.
Oh, you go up 2 though, because you built one with a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
I think I was supposed to go 3, but because 1 when I placed it, and then I should have been 2. So it should be at 5.
But how'd you go
How
up
would you
one?
be more than?
I went up 1 because it touched this.
Oh, because
and
I'm
you
doing.
put it there,
Yeah.
so I should be at 5.
Because I put mine right next to each other.
He
so.
canceled out his +1 -1.
Yours are in the wrong
mine's
order.
I guess it didn't affect anything, thankfully.
Trying to cheat.
I wanted my factory right next to my suburbs.
That's
Less
why
commute.
he put his
Less
upside
commute.
down. So that we couldn't
Look
cheat
upside
when
down.
we wouldn't know because we would be all confused.
My plan was
Sneak
foiled.
attack. That'll make sense. Whose turn is it?
That's mine. I wish I had more money.
You want a small $10 million loan?
Naples. Pretty dumb.
It's good if he's surrounded by lakes.
I guess. Yeah, I guess with the 2 lake. Well, I guess one's fewest lakes and the other one's most. So
Yeah.
they're opposite.
Well, and the landfill would be good if you have too high of this
That's true.
and you don't want to go past there, so then you build
That's
it
true.
to
Yeah.
population control. You
Yeah.
actually put all your people in the landfill. Kill them all. Good marrying right there.
Alright, I guess I will buy a factory. Or I guess maybe a lake is probably better to get initial money.
Yeah, I mean, if you can afford the income, it's good because it's going to give you more overall. But,
Right.
But
that's
then
true.
you're going to be, it'd only be
Next
minus.
turn.
Yeah, but then what are you going to do next turn? So just keep that in mind.
That's true. Alright, I'm gonna do a lake then. What don't I want her to get? That is.
Can you go into the negative?
Yeah.
Then you got to start paying money.
And then you're just in debt.
Yeah, that would really suck.
Alright, I guess the landfill. I will lake it. And I will put it right here. So I get 4 from this,
Mm-hmm.
plus my income, so 5.
I should just want to 5 it.
And then I go up 1 population. I am
Freeway.
Black.
Is that an A?
okay.
Interesting.
I chose the wrong one to. No, actually,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah,
You're right, you're
it
right.
wasn't going to
That
affect
wasn't-
anything. So what do you get?
Office building, so I get 1 income, and then I get +1 for each adjacent office building, blue commercial thing,
Which you don't have right
which I don't have right now.
Okay.
So then I get 1, and then move up 2.
You're done? You can't keep track. I will, I guess, buy the airport.
Okay.
6. So
Your income goes up 1.
now it goes up because that count.
Right.
This airport counts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you,
And I don't get -1,
but you get +1.
but I get +1 for that.
Yep.
Okay.
And then
So now you collect.
this goes up.
And then you get a buck. Or
Okay. Farm +1 for every restaurant.
well,
+1 money.
+3 for each adjacent. Well, nothing looks amazing. So that would give me +1 income and +1 income first. So that'd give me 2 income for that supply store, but that's town. And we'll try. Five, 6, 7. Fast food restaurant.
Okay. So it goes. You get 3 people.
Yep, 3
So
people.
first you get 1 income,
Alright, so boink.
And then 3 people.
3 things.
And
Okay.
then,
Then you resolve your income.
and I go up
One more person.
Yep.
Okay. And then something comes in. Fast food. More fast food. All right. Cool. So this is +1 income for every office tile.
which
Is
there's
that's all. Is that all the?
Is anything with that?
Oh, I didn't see that one. Crap.
I know. I was so excited. Okay.
Yeah. I know, I got one because that's what.
I was like, oh yes. Well, let's make sure we resolve and you're far enough away from undoing your turn. Okay.
It's only 1 though.
But
Well,
there's 2. 'Cause
yeah.
I have 1 and he has 1, so that's 3
Yeah.
income.
Well, yeah. I guess it's not all commercial.
No.
though. That's true.
Yeah.
It's only 2 income.
It'd be
2 plus
because
in, plus
the
the one it
that-
comes with.
Oh,
that itself isn't 1. Should be. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. That's true. I guess it's not as. But I mean, either way, I guess I'll still do it. 1 income.
But
I
it's
mean,
it's
cost
good.
effective.
Yeah, it was
though.
better than
Right.
what I did.
Right. So I get through 2 back. And I'll buy this guy. And I'll put him.
That would probably be best right now because then you
Yeah.
get the lake.
So the lake, I get 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then for him, I get 1 initial plus 2 more. So I go up 3 income.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. And then this guy, I also go up 1 more because he's an adjacent commercial. And I believe that's everything because this doesn't do anything. Okay. So then I get 5. And I go up 1 person. Cool. What came in?
Mobile home community.
Mobile home community, a bunch of people. Okay, cool. So this is the most civic buildings. Interesting. So I think the conclusion is that when we have face cam, it's more popular, or at least when we first start. There's not enough data, but potentially when we have face cam, it's more popular.
I think that's usually the case.
Right, but I can't run both webcams.
It's also probably like when you first start streaming,
Right.
everyone's like, "Oh yeah, let's go check it out,"
Exactly,
and then they're
exactly.
like, "Well, this is kind of boring."
And also when I tweeted it out, I had a
Because
picture.
it is.
I had a picture along with it of me holding the game we were gonna play, and it was Minecraft. So there's a lot of different variables, I guess.
Yeah.
Can I get a couple of those?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some food.
Um,
Yeah, it'll do all before my trip. I mean, I'll need notes. I mean, I'm not going very far.
Did
So.
you know they have chocolate covered ones of these? I've never seen them, but his sister had them. When we were at their house, she said she got them at Sam's Club or Costco.
Can't say I've seen them, but I guess I haven't looked either.
They were pretty good.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess it's important to. There's a lot of things that happen in this game, so I guess it's not really something I can just not pay attention unless it's my turn. That's not kind of always the case in strategy games. You build not as well?
No.
Her head is under.
Rewire
the
her.
table.
I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah. I guess.
Till I said her.
Kind of lose population, but I want income. So my income goes up 1. That's all it changes. So I get 2 money. Throw it around.
Mint plus 2 for each of your civic buildings.
So to turn something into a lake, you don't pay anything if it's these two, right?
Correct.
Yeah, you just.
You just
Otherwise
pay
you-
this amount.
You got it.
That doesn't matter. Which fancy restaurant should I turn into a lake? And we'll put it here. So now I get 12 for that, right?
Yes, because it's double.
Oh, the waterfront. Does it have to be touching it or not?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
It's just.
It just says lake
Oh.
gives you an extra 2.
Gotcha. Nice.